The cliched game of two halves. How did you feel when you weren't going in at half time?
I thought we was good to come in the first half in front. To be perfectly honest with you, I thought we thoroughly deserved the result. At the end of the day, and in the first half, we did. I won't say we created anything clear cut, but we had some good opportunities, and they've had one break and they've scored, which fair play to them. But unfortunately, we switched off, and we've gone in at half time quite disappointed that we've not got more out of the half. But we spoke at half time and said, we need to just keep plugging away and doing what we're doing. And once we got one, there was always only ever going to be one winner, and thankfully that happened. Yeah.
They were hard to break down. They looked very disciplined for a long time, didn't they?
Yeah, you can see they're a team that like to play at the back, etc., and we stopped them doing that and made them kick longer. And we recovered loads of ball, and we've used it as good today as we have probably at any point this year, because that's one thing recently that we haven't done well enough. When we've been in position, we've not used the ball well enough. But we did better with that today, and yeah, you're right. They are a disciplined side, and obviously Jimmy's been at a level where obviously he knows how to organise a side. But I still felt that we was better organised, and as I say, thoroughly deserved the win.
It's a cracking 3 points, though, wasn't it? Then you must be. And here we are at the end of the year. How do you reflect upon the year? Because there you are, 11th place now, not that far away. You must be delighted with what's happened this year.
If just looking at it after today's results, you're 3 points off of a playoff spot. And if I looked at us this year so far, we've been very good at home. We've been very poor away. And if we're to get anything from this season, as in making playoffs again, then our away form's got to improve. The last four games before today, 3 away, 1 at home. We won at home against Mersham, although we still didn't play particularly well against Mersham, and our performances have not been there the last 4 games. But today, yeah, we look like the side that we all know we can be, and we've got to be more consistent with it.
So a game like Enfield, if there was 1 or 2 things in particular, apart from obviously not getting the points, what were you disappointed with in that game?
Just our old general play just wasn't good enough in all respects. You talk about work rate a hell of a lot, and that's the minimal thing that you should have in football. That wasn't there against Enfield, and then when we did have the ball, we just gave it away needlessly. But yeah, Boxing Day was very, very disappointing. Out of all the away performances, even the Leaston game, we conceded 5 away from 5. The Boxing Day game for me was the worst away game of the season. But so that's where we've got to improve if we're gonna go on.
Jimmy Bullard, you must be disappointed at losing that game.
That is a radio face, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, of course, always disappointed. Got side over very good today. Physical, everything we expected. A little bit Menvy boys at times. A little bit lightweight. Totally not at a race from the first whistle to the last whistle, really. Just disappointing. That enthusiasm, anticipation wasn't there. Just wasn't a race. It's one of them days, I suppose. But
in the first half, it looked like Harlow were getting very frustrated. That frustration looked like for your discipline, didn't it?
Yeah, we're always good on the counter. I always realised that we've got pace in our team in abundance, and I wasn't surprised we went 1-0 up, even though Harlow had all the play, to be fair. It was a little bit look and run against play, but some of our games we've countered unbelievable, so I know we're always dangerous. But Harlow were good today. I was surprised. I was in wide areas, very good. The fullback, fantastic. I was surprised at a couple of their players today. I was really like them. It's good.
Did you think towards the second half that you were starting to get deeper and deeper, like looking at that
yeah,
second goal?
It always happens when you're not at the races, if you don't own it enough, and even from the first whistle we couldn't get out with our plan. I want us to play a really aggressive football, but we just struggled today. For whatever reason, I felt their shape was right. For whatever we done, even when we flipped it in behind, we couldn't get on the seconds. Front man wasn't strong enough for me today. Just got owned really, a little bit all over the pitch.
It's a tough league, but you've been on a good run. You must be coming to the end of this year, looking to 2017. You must be pretty pleased with your progress.
Yeah, I just said to him in there, cool. So up until today, he was on a great little run the last 3, I think. Yeah. I think the disappointing more today was a little bit of lack of know-how, and we haven't been like that. We've been real Even though I've got a young squad, they've been real, understood what I've want, realised when they're pressed, realise when they're spacing behind, realise when you can play, I always want to play, but realise when basically they were physically stronger than us today. Realised that, moved the ball quicker, and we didn't really. We didn't at times. 1v1s, we wasn't good.